Hello dear traders, I'm Marina Generalova and here is the latest stock market review from InstaForex's TV. Thursday was the last trading day ahead of Good Friday and Easter holidays in the US. The benchmark indices closed a bit higher ahead of Friday's jobs report. The upward momentum was backed by better-than-expected US jobless claims statistics, which indicated further improvement on the labor market, with the good ground for the highly anticipated non-farm payrolls report. However, positive prospects were not meant to come true. US stock markets were closed for Good Friday and investors hadn't got a chance to react to the jobs report until Monday. On Thursday, the Nasdaq Composite ended the session 0.1% higher at the level of 4,886.94, but it lost 0.1% over the week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased by 0.4% to the mark of 17,763.24, with a weekly gain of 0.3%. The S&P 500 added 0.4% as well to close at 2,066.96, posting weekly growth of 0.3%. Basic materials were the only one sector finishing in negative territory. Initial jobless claims for the week ended March 28 shrank by 20,000 to a seasonally adjusted 268,000. Such levels were last seen 15 years ago. Separately, the US trade deficit contracted by 17% in February to the lowest level since 2009, mostly due to cheaper oil. But exports fell to a 2.5-year low amid a stronger dollar and a weak global economy. Friday night, Iran and 6 world nations agreed on a deal which was meant to block Tehran from developing nuclear weapons in exchange for the lifting of top Western sanctions. Experts are worried that after the embargo is lifted, the market will be deluged with the Iranian oil that will cause an inevitable surge rate. CarMax and Google were among the companies that recorded notable moves of shares. Shares of used car retailer CarMax climbed by 9.3% on Thursday after the company reported its fourth quarter profit, which surged by 44% due to strong sales. The stock was the best performer on the S&P 500. CarMax received earnings of 67 cents a share, or a total of $143.1 million. The last year figure was 99.2 million, or 44 cents a share. Meanwhile, Google shares were depressed following a Wall Street Journal report that Europe's competition regulator was seeking to file antitrust charges against the internet search giant in the next few weeks. Google shares fell by 1.3%. It is a 5-year-old investigation that has stalled 3 times and sparked a political firestorm, the source reported. The decision would kick off the EU's highest-profile antitrust suit since its campaign against Microsoft, which paid the bloc $1.8 million in fines in 2012. It was Stock Market Review on InstaForexx. Bye, see you later.